angels, welcome once again to my channel. This is Evangel Anyanwu. I am a Nigerian trained medical practitioner living and working here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. How has it been? How are you? I can't really say what's happened exactly, but I know what happened, and I'm going to be updating you all on all that's been happening to me. And I really want to use this opportunity to thank you so much. The love was massive. The checkups, the calls, the chats, the messages. At a point, I couldn't reply to a lot of people. I'm so sorry if I didn't reply to your DM. It is not because you're not important to me. It is not because I don't value your love for me, your care for me. But sometimes I got so busy that I needed to log totally out of Facebook, out of all the social media platforms, out of YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, just to log into my personal life. 2022 definitely I knew was going to be a very busy and hectic year for me, because whatever that is happening this year, I had planned them years before, like 2-3 years ago. And now they are here. I didn't want to procrastinate. I didn't want to postpone anything. I just wanted to, take the bull by the horn and latch on every bit of whatever that is happening. It's not something that I couldn't share on social media, maybe announcing that I'm going off, but I didn't know it would be that hectic on me. I didn't know it would be that overwhelming for me. I used to think I'm a very super strong woman, but all that has happened made me to have a rethink of the way I've been viewing myself. I've learned a lot within these past months. I have acquired a lot of skills. I've acquired a lot of knowledge, things that will help me. It was really necessary at this particular time in my life. Everything I've been doing in my life were pre-orchestrated by God. I needed to give my all, my 100% or 101% into whatever I'm doing. So I didn't want to maybe do some and leave some, or do it shabbily, or just do it anyhow because I just wanted to do it. No, that's not what I want for myself. So I made that decision to log out of all the social media platforms and log into my life, because at a time it felt like I was carrying the whole world on my head. You know what that feels like? It was overwhelming. I had to log out. I'm sorry I didn't announce it here before logging out. I'm sorry I didn't inform you guys. It is not because I don't value your love. It's not because I don't value your support, but it was like an omission because it happened so fast, and I thought I would take maybe a month or a few weeks and then come back. But what I planned maybe for a month or two started going into 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. And it's not because of my own making. Yes, I had a plan to take this journey at this particular time, but something that is beyond my control also happened, and I didn't have any other option but to stay where I was at that particular time. Now, what is it? I've been ranting, I've been talking. I know you'll be thinking I'm talking in parables. I'm not really talking in parables. What I'm trying to say is this. Few years ago, I had wanted to get some skills, trending skills that will help me with my career. Yes, skills that will help me to upgrade my career. If you have been following me, you will know that I really want to do research. Aside that, I wanted to do some other things in medicine. So I decided to get some certification or do some postgraduate programs. The first one was with University of Washington, which started around March, April. I'm done with that. Thank God, and I really passed so well. I'm just grateful to God. The second one was getting admitted into Harvard Medical School postgraduate education, and this is is one thing that took so much of my time. And remember, I am a mom of 3, I am a wife, I am working as a medical practitioner. So I didn't have any other option but to log out of social media, because if you're doing social media, you will agree with me that social media takes a lot of your time, your thinking, everything around you will just resonate around social media. And that was very, very difficult for me to combine. So I had to leave one for some time so that I will get my few things on the other and then come back. So this was my decision. Along the line, my eldest brother passed, and that was another phase in my life that I had to learn how to cope with, because a lot has happened, and but it's okay. I don't know what else to say about that, but that's just it. So it really pulled me back instead of coming on. And this is not the kind of things I like to mention on social media. That's me. I have my private life and I have my social media life. There are certain things I don't put on this social media, which I do not regret. I'm happy I'm not putting them on social media, so that I could have a time within myself to think about my life, to think deeply of what is happening and everything surrounding me and everything happening around me. So this was the time, it was a phase in my life. Even when I thought, okay, I have gotten through a lot of the academic work I was doing, let me come back to social media and do my thing the way I've been doing it, and this happened. My brother passed, so I didn't come back. I had to take some time off, and then now I'm coming back. But aside that, I want to appreciate you all, because virtually most people who have been watching me, even those who do not comment on my videos, they reached out to me. They were saying, Evangel, what is happening? We're waiting for you. We missed you. I hope you're okay. I hope the family is okay. Believe me, we are very fine. It's just that the whole thing became a little, let me not say it's not a little busy, it was really overwhelmingly busy. So I had to not lie to you, it was the most vulnerable time in my life. Yes, it's not the first time I've lost somebody. My mom is late, my sister as well, but this one really took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting it, even though I wasn't expecting that of my mom and my sister. But then I'm really grateful to my family, especially my husband, my children. They really understood me at this particular phase of my life, and they were 100% there for me. I mean, my husband was just there for me. He was just looking out for me, and he's been there for me during the time of my academic turmoil and everything, you understand. And the kids, they really felt how I was feeling at that particular time. Even my siblings, we all understand ourselves and we're encouraging ourselves. And so many of my friends reached out, I mean, sending their condolences and all that. I'm really grateful for everybody. I'm really grateful to God for having such people around me. I'm grateful to God for bringing such a wonderful family around me, for putting me in their midst. I'm grateful to God for knowing you all, because the love was massive. I mean, sometimes I would just be saying, oh my God. So people really, I mean, felt the impact of whatever I was doing, and it made me so emotional, because doing this, I felt I was just freelancing. I felt I was just putting out information there in case anybody needs it. But I never knew, I mean, I have this massive following, even though yes, a lot of them don't comment, but please try and comment. A lot of people don't comment, but I got a lot of messages that we are really emotional. Some encouraged me, some, I mean, put out their prayerful words on my behalf towards me, and I'm grateful for everything. I am really grateful for everything. And I want to use this opportunity to thank Creamy Oatmeal. I know my kids will always ask, why do you call that the creamy oatmeal? Yes, it's my creamy oatmeal, because that's how I view him, that's how I see him, and I pray God he continues to be my creamy oatmeal. That's just it. I'm grateful, guys. I am very, very grateful, and I pray God to bless you, to open doors for you, to, I mean, meet you at at your needs and provide that family, that friend that will be by your side when you need it most, or when you need them most. I am very grateful, guys, and this was just the reason, nothing more. We are very, very okay. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate a lot of people reached out to me, a lot of people came to the inbox, a lot of people called me, those who had my number. I know more people would have called if I had put my number out there, but you know, it's not going to be an easy one if I had put my number out there. So, but I really appreciate each and every one of you. I want to thank Dinah Ekoe, my mama Dinah. I mean, she was just calling me back to back, checking on me, making sure I'm fine. She really inspired me. She really encouraged me during the period of during the period I was having my academic turmoil. Let me put it that way. I don't know how else to put it. And even when my brother passed, before, during the burial, after the burial, she kept calling. Also, Cheese Space, I know, yeah, she called severally, but I had to call her back and reassured her that we are fine. Treasure Kitchen, so many people, in fact, some people traced me to LinkedIn. Some people traced me to LinkedIn, and I'm grateful for the love, I'm grateful for the care, I'm grateful for everything. I know it's genuine. Yes, I know it's genuine. I am sorry I didn't inform you, like I said from the beginning of this video, and I promise to make it up to you. We are going to be getting the videos back to back. So if you have not subscribed, do so now. If you have not liked before, start with this one. If you have not commented, start to comment. If you have not shared, why not share? A lot of people ask me a lot of things in inbox, but I noticed they don't share these videos. You're asking something for your brother, for your husband, but you have never shared my video to them. At least let them watch and hear from the horse's mouth, right? Don't mind me, but please try and share, try and comment, tell me the things you like and the things you don't like, advise me where to improve, and encourage me when I did well, where I did well. So that is it. I just want to greet everybody. I just want to thank everybody. I just want to thank just everybody. We are fine, we are good, and I hope you are good too. Please, for the new angels who joined this channel while I was away, you are almost 700 subscribers who joined this channel within these 6 months plus I've been away. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to this wonderful channel of ours, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you in my next. Bye.